So, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
My name is Liz McClure, and yesterday I moved from New York to Los Angeles. I was in New York City, living downtown, working at Merrill Lynch, the investment bank. Worked there for 5 years, thought I had a very secure job. Then things started going south with the whole CDO crisis, and I was in O'Hare flying back from a wedding when I saw on the TV that my company had gotten bought by Bank of America, and things slowly went downhill from there. And in 6 months I was out of a job, broken up with a live-in boyfriend, so had to move. And I went from being in a very secure position to things kind of spiraling out of control, and seeing people cry into their Wall Street journals on the subway, and every day walking around Wall Street with people just pouring out of their office buildings with their boxes full of stuff. And so I decided it was time to get out of there. I've always wanted to live in California. I have a couple of friends that have moved here from New York in the past year and raved about it, and this is probably the second city where I know the most people. So when I change things up, I like to go for extremely radical change. So I decided to go as far away as possible. My dad was excited for me, but my dad loves California. He always says he wants to go to this specific bench on a beach in La Jolla and watch the sunset, and hopes that he'll die there on the bench. So he loves it, and he was excited, but I'm my mom's only child, so she thought, the world was gonna end. She doesn't like that if something bad were to happen, she'd be so far away. So I think she'll get used to it. So yesterday, I cried to my doorman in New York, got in a cab with 2 suitcases to carry on in my purse. It was not easy to drag around JFK. There was a massive amount of traffic. I almost missed my flight. Get onto the airplane, sweating to death. And then when I got here, I had to rent a car, because I haven't bought a car yet. I have to buy a car. I didn't get here to my apartment until like 11:30 at night, but I couldn't fall asleep. It was just surrealistic to actually be here, and I don't really know that many people, and I was sleeping on that couch. So I was a little nervous, but I've just been trying to keep myself busy with like errands and getting once I get my room settled and I have like my personal space taken care of, I think I'll feel better.